Good. I was afraid I had anticipated questions so well, which I know couldn't have happened. Yes, sir.
What do you think is our biggest risk?
That your worst nightmares would come true, but I think the chances of that are just small. You know, the worst nightmares being that this would go on and on. I have made myself readily available. There is a phone hearing with SERB scheduled for the 28th, which is a week from Monday?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I know what it is. It's the 28th. And we're going to have a phone conference, and we're going to try to get through this and get it moving. I got the available dates, and I chose that. I said I can do that very first one that the rest of you can do. So we're going to move on that. SERB is all about, it was created to make sure the process was fair, and I think that generally SERB favors elections. They don't want to find reasons not to allow an election. You know, there are certain things that have to be done. This was picked up at a point where the contract was expired and there was no extension to it, which is the legal window where that can be done. And remember, it's SERB that created those rules. So by them saying you can do this and the I's being dotted and the T's crossed, I don't see them not wanting to allow people to choose. So I know, that reminds me of the one question, the one answer I tell people not to give in their interviews in my class when they say, well, what's your biggest fault? And they say, I care too much. When you say, what's the biggest nightmare? That's the best thing I can tell you.